What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So, again, I was watching a three-letter man interview with Brizz thing on Instagram Live, and Brizz came up, man, and once they got past the warshipping, Three was asking Brizz, like, come on back, man, you know, we miss you and all this, you know. And he was telling Brizz, look at the people in the comments, man. Look at what they saying. Look at what they saying. Then Brizz was reading the people in the comments that was showing their endearance to him, speaking about how he should return, battle rap need him, and that he missed. And Brizz began to respond and speak about like, nah, they wasn't saying this about a year ago. You know, they was chewing me up and they was saying all this. Now they acting like they love me now and all this. Sitting back listening to him like, so is this what this is all about? Is this what this really all about? More so what the people, and again, I talked about this before, but I don't, bro, let me tell you something, Brizz. As a battle rapper, bro, I'm going to say this. I believe you're one of the best ever battle rappers, you know, that ever touched the stage. But, bro, I got to address you as a man on this situation right here. Everybody ain't going to like you, period. You already should know that. Why do it seem strange to you on the things that you should already know? Not only that, as much as you rap and you spit a lot of real, true stuff in your raps, how is it when it comes to you using your very same words that you try to advise other people on, you can't take for yourself? You can't take for yourself. I don't get that. The message ain't always, the message is first for the messenger before the people. And you say a lot of things, bro, that's real, but you don't use your own advice. You can't get mad at the fans because they all don't rock with you. And I think what happens is you become out of pocket when you neglect the ones that do rock with you. So what? Some people didn't like what you did in the Mook battle. So what? Some people didn't like you disrespecting his mama. So what? Some people didn't like how crazy you was acting while they was rapping. But what about the people who actually did support you? What about your supporters? You can't get mad if your supporter, if other people's supporters don't support you. Like, why do that bother you that Mook or Calico supporters hate you, don't like you, say something bad against you? Why should you care? That's what they supposed to do. But why are you neglecting your fans that actually do like you? You tend to care more about the ones that don't like you than the ones that do like you. And let's be honest, man. Again, it wasn't so much that you disrespected that man's dead mama, because even he let that slide and rock. It's your actions you was doing after that, man. And as a man, what makes you a man is when you're able to own up to responsibilities. Learn from those things to make yourself better. Not looking to find fault and blaming and pointing. Just own it, fam. Like you say in your raps, just own it. Because that's what's really important right there. When you're able to acknowledge it and just earn it. You know? Not only that, bro. On another note, I'm sitting here listening to your new album and project you bought out. You bought out. And I actually did buy it. I really bought it. He said I didn't buy it, but I really bought it. What is it called? Private Lecture? It's like an EP with like 8 songs on it. It got like a good time feel to it, type setting, like a 70 pictures on the cover of it. And all the music is like a laid back 70s type sound. You know. I don't understand your logics at all. It's not making no sense at all, brother. You literally sitting here. I heard a lot of things. Oh man, it's so much to address, Brizz. It ain't even fun. I heard a lot of things, but I know you sitting here, man, just sitting here. You call yourself wanting to lock in and do your music. Bro, first of all, let's be realistic. Music got a timeline on it, for the most part. For the most part, music got a timeline on it. You brothers trying to do music and can't break the mold. But yet in battle rap, you explosive. That's where your fan base, you trying to do music, but you need a fan base to support the music. You only known in battle rap. Your social media numbers come from battle rap. You call yourself moving ahead, but you actually set yourself back like 2 years. If you was battle rapping and never laid off of battle rapping, not only would you have more money in your pocket, but I'm pretty sure your social medias would have been even bigger than what they is right now. It's only through the social media, for the most part, you can become successful in this industry. And that's what they looking for in the industry. Successful social media platforms. They don't care about you knowing how to rap. They don't care about you knowing how to sing. That's why when you're looking at the music industry and you seeing everything now is a competition. The four, American Idol, American Got Talent, all these are competitions now. But building up people social media platforms so that they can maximize the product that they're finna get behind and put their money in. That's what it's about. Being a good rapper without a social media platform is failure. Being a good singer without a successful social media platform is failure. This their age is entirely different. Think about it. Who would you rather sign? A person that can sing or rap but don't have a big social media following, or a person that have a big social media following that can sing and rap? Which one you signing? Right. And one of the reasons why the industry is like that now is because it shows that that person that has that big following is actually willing to put in the work and grind, rather than somebody just wanting you to do all the work for them just because they know how to rap and sing. No, brother, it don't work like that no more. It don't at all. And doing your music, bro, if you want your music to be successful, you got to go hard in battle rap, because that's what you're known for. I also heard they played you out of the Mook battle. You requested for more time, but they didn't want to give it to you, but then gave it to Rock and gave him an extra month. I get it. And you could have just took the Mook battle and rushed it. But I commend you on actually just taking your craft serious, that if you couldn't give your 100%, you wasn't going to do it at all. That's a stand-up man. But when a person cross and betray you, bro, it's for you to learn from that situation and move accordingly from that point on, from the knowledge you now have and being betrayed, that that situation don't repeat itself again. And you have to understand, this is business. The moment you make it about friendship, you lose. You lose because you came in this as business. You didn't come in there with friends. You came in here with business. And if you had that mind state where you just keep it all business, then things wouldn't be so personal with you. And that's the problem. You made things personal when it should have always been about business. That's the problem. Now you got to make up for the lost time. That's all I'm saying to you, brother. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your heart right. And you hurt in your heart. You hurt by what somebody else said and feel about you. Man, you a man. You ain't going to get everybody. Everybody ain't going to like you. You think you're going to stop people from disrespecting you? You wrong. You think you're going to stop people from coming at you? You wrong. They not going to stop. They not going to stop, brother. And when you let them see your weakness like that, now they know how to point at you. Now they know how to tug on you. And when you do decide to come back and battle rap, this going to be an angle against you. Showing how emotional you is. Showing how this can be considered as being weakness. And now it may lead to you end up having to fight somebody behind it as a result of what you put out here against yourself. What you put out here against yourself. So I'm hearing a lot of the speculation that you didn't really want to take a battle because somebody might talk about your homie that got killed. And according to some sources, they said that you were saying you don't know how you may respond if you on stage and somebody say something about him and you ain't really fully over it. That's what we have contracts for, bro. Just like Mav got in his contract, don't bring up his daughter. Goods got in his contract, don't bring up his daughter. Farrah got in her contract, don't bring up her mother. Misfit got in her contract, don't bring up Cortez. Okay, that's what we got stipulations for. So there's no excuse. You just got to, bro, you just, look, man up. Man up, bro. That's what this thing is about. Man up. Chances are for you battle rappers, if you haven't made it in the music industry yet off battle rap, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna make it. Let's just be realistic. You're not gonna make it. You need to get up under some. If you're going to make it in the music industry, you need to get up under somebody and probably in the music industry, a guy to wave that they able to put you under the right production and put a publicist around you to the point where this thing can be more than just music, that the visual to it, the believability to it can draw more attention to make people actually want to look into your career as being a rapper. And a lot of you brothers just don't get it. That's why y'all doing 4, 5, 6 mixtapes and still ain't made it. Still ain't made it. Still ain't got in the game. Like, come on. Come on. When all it takes is really one. So, with that being said, I'm going to put out my first one. My first one. I did a compilation one time. I only got one thing out here. That was the compilation when I was building my record label. A lot of the members on there went to jail and things like that. And it ended up going sour. But now I'm good now. So I'm going to put out the first project, you know. And it's going to be crazy, you know. And I'm going to push it to the limit. I'm pushing it to the limits. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth, man. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box, subscribe to Battle Truth. Brizz, man, bro, I'm just gonna say this. Just man up, fam. Man up. All this complaining, pointing fingers. They didn't do this, they ain't do that. Man, you came in this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. Stop looking for people to validate you, and stop looking for people to certify who you is. And listen, man, you only have your life to live. And that's one life. And with that being said, you got to make the best out of it. Don't let people set you back in life, man, because tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. And you can't take for granted the life that God has given you to make a difference. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. Name my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.